Hi everyone, it's Sarah here and it is Sunday evening. On Sunday the it's the 30th of March. So I have a little video tutorial / assembly video for you today. And you'll have to excuse my voice and my breathing because it's bad today. I'm off all my medication for it, pending starting chemotherapy tomorrow. So it's kind of hit me big time and kicked me in the butt, so I'm struggling a bit, but I've managed to get a tutorial done, so this might be the last one tutorial crafty wise for about a week, but I've got lots of little shorts that I can share that will keep my channel going in the meantime. So the first one is a KSCraft die, and it is poppy flowers in the small size, and it's a full metal plate, and I have to admit I really enjoyed making these. And that's the large one, the big size. So we just pop them across here just now, and I'm just going to slide over this little bit of craft foam sheet, and these are the ones that I've kind of done already. I have been using my little tray that I bought out of B&M stores the other day, and I've got loads of little bits already cut that I can make more with, but I thought I would do these ones with you today just to show you them. So this is the small size, and this is the large size, just as a size comparison. You know, they're quite substantial, and I used 4 of each petal with 2 of the smaller stameny bits for the middles. And I used, that's Basil, no it's not, it's American Crafts cardstock in the neutral colour, and that was left over from something that I did the other day and I can't remember. Oh yeah, I do remember. I made this little Happy Easter box with it, and just as a side note, I went back and I finished it, and I put all the, because I hadn't cut enough of these 2 things out, so I've gone in and done that. So that's that finished off. And I also used some patterned paper. Now this was leftover paper from a project that I did a way back. I made a horsey mini book for my great niece, and this was patterned paper that I didn't, an end bit that I didn't throw away. And I really quite like how it's turned out. I think I might put a little pearl in the centre of these, if I can find any. I do have some somewhere, just to finish it off. I think I've got some up there actually, but we can do that at the end. So I'm going to move these up to here, and we're going to assemble the wee flowers together. I decided to do, this is, believe it or not, this is the only ball tool that I've got, and it's off my scoreboard for my Stampin' Up scoreboard. I really need to get some of these wee ball tools. So if anybody can recommend some, give me a shout in the comments and let me know what ones you've used and how well they work for you, and I can maybe be able to get some. So how I've assembled these is I've just used my Barely Arts glue, and with the bottom one I just give it a tiny wee rub with the ball tool, and with the next one in I go in a little bit harder, the next one in I go a wee bit more harder, and then the last one I give it a good swirl, and then I don't go in so hard with the first one, and then the second one I do, and I go in really hard with it. So let's just do that, and then we can do all the assembling. Excuse me, we can do all the assembling. Okay, it's that one, and the last one, and then give that one, and then that one a wee bit extra, and then moving them along. Just a light touch with that one, a wee bit harder of a touch with that one, give it a good swirl with that one, and an even harder one with that one. So what you're actually doing is you're creating a flat base on it. These are double-sided papers, so they work quite they work quite well. Just give that one a wee do, and that one an even bigger rub. Okay, so we're ready to assemble these. You know, you could get a wee assembly line going with these. Okay, first one. I'm going to do it on my mat because I don't want to get glue on. Just put a wee bit of glue on the bottom there. And then offset it. And just press it down. I actually did these the wrong way round. I need to give that one a bit of a harder rub. Okay, because this is the first time I've done a dual tone one. Give it a wee bit of glue in the bottom. And then pop that in. I've done the same with this, I just did the... And you can see how that's given that a wee bit of a flat bottom. And pop that in. And then I go in with my pokey tool and just give it all a shove. And a poke down. And that's the first one. There we go. So that's the dual tone one. And that's a large flower. Okay. So let's go into the next one. And this is a large flower as well. I quite like this because it's got text on it. For some reason, this paper reminds me of magnolias. Don't know why. They're just coming out here just now, and I noticed one when I was walking through the village. The other day there was somebody's had one in a tree in their garden, and they were starting to flower, and it just looks amazing. Okay, I'll get this one in. I'd actually like to make a wee project and include these flowers in it because they're so pretty. There we go. You can see how quick they come together. And we're on to the small one. And we're only at 7 minutes, so that's a bonus. Okay. Let's get that one in. So I'm in the hospital tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I forgot to say to get my chemotherapy. To try and tame this autoimmune disease that I've got. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but do you know what? If it helps me, then I'll just have to pull up the big girl pants and get it done, and hopefully it gives me a better quality of life and I can start breathing again properly. Well, I'll never breathe properly again. It'll just not be such an effort. Because it's an effort just now. There we go. So you'll need to excuse my huskiness as well. This actually affects the cartilage surrounding my voice box as well, and that's why I talk husky sometimes and talk funny. Because it's affected my my vocal cords and everything. I've got some, I'm just standing up to get some gems. Oh, knocked the camera on the way back. That wasn't clever. Okay, so let's see if we can get some wee gems in these and make them look a wee bit more prettier rather than just being the way they are. Okay. See, sometimes I whistle as well. Did you hear that whistle I just did? If I'm not whistling, I sound like one of these bears that you tip up and down, and they make a groaning noise. Right, I'm just going to tip a wee drop on here. I think I got this off at Amazon if anybody's looking. It's got individual little pots for all the different gems and what have you. Let me just put a wee dab of glue there, and there, and there, and there. We'll do those 4 first. I was looking for my glasses because I'll be struggling to see these. I'm just going to pick that one up and pop that there. That's quite pretty. And then I'll pop this one on there, if I can get it to stick. And then we'll pop that one on there. It's a wee bit bigger, that one. These are like rainbow drops type things. They're clear. They're clear, clear dome gems with a silver back on it. And it makes them look quite pretty. Right, let's just get these ones done. And then that we can wrap up our wee video. What did I do with my, there it is. My needle, my pin, stick pin for my glue. Pop that back on. Okay, so let's just get another one popped in there. And one in for here. And the last one. And pop that one in there. There we go. So that's my wee tutorial finished for the, let me put them on a different bit of cardstock, because that black foam looks grotty because all the paper bits have stuck to it. Let me move that out of the way. There we go. Oh, and she drops them all over the floor. So there we have it. That's all our little flowers. And I hope you liked that wee tutorial. It's really easy and quite quick to do. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my wee crafty channel. And make new friends and all the usual good stuff. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well tomorrow. And I'll be back next week with more tutorials and making things. I quite fancy making a mini album, so that's what I've got my sights set on. So all going well, I feel okay, I can get stuck in and make that for you all. So I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching and bye bye.